Welcome back to Recovery TV with Willie. This is Willie. Recovery to Victory. How to recover and be victorious. Recovery to Victory at Gmail is my Gmail. If you want to ask me a question in private or you have any suggestions that you would like to do, not on the comments. So, new question of the day. How would a person approach their recovery that wants to be a better person but doesn't practice religion or religious beliefs? So, most people are good people, but because of addiction, we become, monsters, or just from the chemical of drugs and alcohol, we become, people who we are not when we're sober. So by default, when you're not on drugs or alcohol, you think better, you act better, and you make better decisions. So approaching your recovery, just be honest with yourself and get to the underlying root. Once you become sober, once you have a few days in, start to ask, people, maybe like a counselor or a pastor, or, if you're in church and stuff like that, get some wise counsel. So go into it with an open mind that, you might have to deal with things that, you don't want to. So let's dig deep, stay off the stuff and keep pushing. You can do it. Recovery is possible. There is freedom from addiction. So approaching your recovery to be a better person. Just knowing that you have to be, not have to be, but because you already realize that you have a problem, will show that you're in recovery or whatever, don't mind me. My mind is already on the next part of this question. And so the second part to this question is doing recovery, wanting to be a better person without religion or religious beliefs. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it is what it is as far as I go, because I only could be honest. I am not a religious person. Religious beliefs, we're not gonna get into that. I'm a man that focuses on a relationship with Christ. I focus on a relationship with my Bible. Now, recovery to victory, that name originated from me wanting to be sober, but not just be sober for no reason. I liked it to party. So I said, God, if you're going to get me clean, if you're going to clear this mind where it can work better, I don't want to just waste it. So that's the victory portion of the recovery. Recovery to victory. Victory is walking for Christ. And I'm happy this question is asked, because now I can elaborate on the true meaning of recovery to victory. I don't want to be clean for no reason. That's why the victory part is here. Recovery, because I know I'm gonna always go through stuff, whether financially, emotionally, physically, self-inflicted, not self-inflicted. I'm gonna always find myself, because I'm here on earth, stuck in this body until I go home with Christ. I'm gonna always find myself learning, having to heal and move forward. Whether you lose somebody, you have a death, your kid this, your job that. We're always going to be learning, needing to heal, going through this life process, the growing pains. So I told God, I don't want to be clean just for no reason. Clean me up and use me. And that's where walking in victory is, because I can take what someone would call bad and make it good if I allow God to come in and do his thing with it. So My encouragement to you or to someone that is in recovery and want to be a better person, go for it. Get clean, dig deep, search for the root problem, don't give up, stay away from negativity. You will become a better person by default. Because when we're sober, we think better, we rationalize better, we reason better. So don't just settle for being clean. Set the standard. Set the bar higher. It's like if I go to a job and they're gonna give me $10 an hour, or I can pick to get $20 an hour for that job. I'm not gonna say, yeah, just give me the $10. That's cool. No, I want the $20 an hour or the $50 an hour job. I don't want to do this work for $10 when I know you will give me 20. So the same thing how I look at being sober is I don't want to just be sober because I know there's more out there. Now we can go into the Bible and really beat this subject up with the Bible because I believe, I believe in the Bible. I believe that we were made for Christ, for his purposes. So I've really, as far as religion and religious goes and all that, I'm not going to get into that because that's not who I am. I'm not a religious person. I don't follow religion. So, that's the best way I can answer that question. But I follow the Bible. I follow Jesus. I follow the Holy Spirit. So again, approach your recovery with an open mind and dig deep. But don't just settle for being clean. There's more to life than just being clean and being a good person. So I encourage you to keep thinking about that. If the topic of religion or religious beliefs is a problem, then it's probably because God is knocking at your door trying to get you to look at something more because your mind is open. You're sober now, and he's like, all right, he's sober. Now I'm gonna present to this person myself so they can receive me. But in the beginning, it's not gonna feel. It's gonna be like, no, that don't make sense. But my prayer for the people in recovery that don't know Jesus is that while they're sober, God gets a hold of you, Jesus gets a hold of you, and transforms your life so you're not just settling for being sober. Thank you for watching and keep asking questions. I love the questions. Recovery TV with Willie. Recovery to Victory at Gmail. Stay clean. Keep pushing. If you're clean and you mess up, it's okay. Just don't stay there. Ask for help. Someone wants to help you. You have family out there that love you and are willing to forgive you and pick you up. So, fail forward. Tell on yourself. Forgive yourself. And let's keep pushing. Recovery TV. This is what it's about.